Hey, I just want to get on here and do another video today. So I know the last time I talked to y'all, I was just letting you know how there was that little bit of concern where it felt like it was kind of bruised a little bit in here on my sternum area. And so uh, the weird thing is during that whole time when it was feeling a little weird, I would notice it when I would take a deep breath or if I had a cough, a tickle in my throat and cough. Well, in the middle of all that, my family just went through COVID. So as you know, we are living with my sister and her family until the market goes down and we get another house out there. So Rob came down with COVID first, and we kind of quarantine him in the corner of the house, and that we made sure that my sister and her husband were safe roaming through the house, and the rest of us kind of just kept our distance and stuff. But really, Rob was kind of cornered, so he was not allowed to come on out of the room in that bathroom area. So make sure everyone stayed healthy. But I did bring him meals and make sure he had everything he needed, so my sister and her husband could stay healthy and well and wouldn't miss out on work. So in the middle of all that, he got better, and then Sierra came down with the temperature and caught COVID, and then she healed up real fast, just a real quick case, very mild, and then Cody caught it. So all three of them had dealt with COVID over the past couple weeks and stuff like that. So in serving all of them and making sure they're all good to go, I started having that weird sensation and stuff, and wondering if maybe it was COVID or if it was something else. And so I went to the doctor, and we had tests and stuff all along the way. Never got COVID. Doctor always said I was good. Everything seemed okay, and not sure exactly what that feeling would be. Well, yesterday, I just got in touch with the doctors out in Hope for Cancer, and they had explained that what happens as cancer cells are breaking up is that they will they're expanding as they're breaking up. So what's happening is there's inflammation in there, and so anytime I breathe or if I were to cough, it would cause the inflammation to hit a nerve, and that's the feeling that I'm feeling. So the good news is, through all this, is the weird feeling I'm feeling is actually healing. So that's awesome. I'm just so excited. It made me just so excited because you get those feelings sometimes, and you just wonder what's really happening, and that's when you can doubt or feel like it's not a good thing. But anyways, I just want to get on here to say, so excited. This treatment that I'm going through is working and is effective. The feelings that I'm feeling is actually healing within my body. And praise report, because that's awesome that our family went through COVID and I did not get it. So that shows that my immune system is very strong. And this God's been so good and so faithful leading us through. And I know that it was not fun for the rest of the crew to go through COVID, but still just a mild cases. And we just been very blessed that everyone's back off to work and school and doing well. So I just want to share all that. But one thing I also wanted to share was I was thinking as I was doing these treatments at home, one of the things that they have me do is they take this little thing. It's kind of like an ultrasound machine, but there's a high-pitched noise that comes out of this. Just rub some gel in there, and then I rub it on the areas of concern. So they'll have me rub it like over my liver area for a half hour a day. So as I'm doing that, they say slow circles, Sherry. So I remember being at this treatment center, they say just a nice slow circular motion over the area, over and over. Well, it was so funny because I noticed the other day, my personality is just like a go girl. So everything I do, I kind of do things fast. I talk fast, I eat fast. And when I do work, I kind of zip right through it. So, but I noticed as I was doing this the other day, I was rubbing this over my liver, and I was doing this. And it wasn't even phasing me how fast I was going, but all of a sudden I would look, I'm like, oh wow, I'm actually even doing that fast in my life. And although I know the treatments are working, when I really thought about what this does is the high-pitched noise goes in through the body, and then it breaks up those cancer cells. And so if you were to notice a sound going by you, if it goes by real fast, You can hear it, but not as well as if something went by you real slow. That sound would actually be more intense. And I was thinking the other day, although I'm doing this treatment and I'm taking the time to do it each day, doing it fast may not be as effective as if I actually did it slow, because then the sound waves in there, what is breaking things up and making a difference, can be more effective. And so I was just thinking through that, and I was like, wow, are there other areas in my life that I get through or do things and I do them and I'm happy that I did them and got through them, but I did it so fast that it wasn't effective or as effective as it could be. So it just made me think, as I go through life, sometimes this go, go, go personality has to slow down and just enjoy the moment, enjoy what I'm doing, taking it easy and getting through it, and not just rushing through it to get done. So anyways, I thought I'd just share that with y'all because it's just something I thought about.